You give 95% of your money away and go live on a commune.
Do you really think that that's how it works? Do you really think
Why
that that's how it works?
Go live what you preach. Because
Okay, hold on. That is Charlie Kirk confronting Hasan Piker directly to his face at Politicon. The left loves to preach about wealth redistribution and taxing the rich. They want the government to take your hard-earned money and give it to someone else. But notice what happens when they are asked to lead by example. They suddenly get very defensive. Kirk hit the nail on the head here. If socialism is so great, why do they refuse to practice it themselves? But Kirk is just getting started.
Every single
This is as silly.
You talked uninterrupted for 5 minutes. Hasan, let me finish.
Go ahead. Sorry, you're right.
I live
You're right.
what I practice.
Make
I'm
your
a free market
ridiculous
capitalist.
point.
I employ people. I took a risk. I have my own startup business. Every single day, I practice.
There it is. That is the difference between conservatives and the radical left. According to Kirk, he actually lives his values every single day as a free market capitalist. He took a risk and started a business. Conservatives build things. We take risks, create jobs, and contribute to the economy. The socialist left does the exact opposite. They want to sit back and dictate how you should live your life while contributing absolutely nothing themselves. It is like taking financial advice from a bankrupt lottery winner. And it gets worse.
What I preach. He wants other people to contribute to what he considers to be a good idea, what he considers will make the world a better place. That you have the freedom to go live as a socialist. Go do it, Hasan. What's stopping you?
Okay. All right. So
notice what he did not say. Piker has no real response to that, because Kirk just exposed the entire game. The left wants to force their progressive utopia on the rest of us, using our tax dollars to fund it. They want you to sacrifice your lifestyle for their political science experiment. They demand compliance from everyday Americans, but run away when challenged to live in a commune themselves. The hypocrisy is truly staggering. But wait until you hear the excuse Piker comes up with to protect his own wallet.
Here's why this is ridiculous. And the last point I will make is this. Here's why that conversation is absolutely preposterous. If I gave away the measly...
Did you catch that? According to Piker, giving his money away would be preposterous. This is the moment the mask completely slips. When it comes to your money, they demand you pay your fair share. But when it comes to their own bank accounts, suddenly their earnings are strictly off limits. They treat working-class Americans like an ATM machine while aggressively guarding their own wealth. Listen very closely to the exact words he uses to justify keeping his cash.
The earnings that I had and gave away 95% of that,
how much do you make,
that wouldn't necessarily even push the needle.
Doesn't matter. That's not the point. You want everyone else to live by their meager means.
Read those words again. He claims giving away his money would not push the needle. What an absolute joke. They always have an excuse for why the rules do not apply to them. They want to completely dismantle the American economy, but refuse to donate their own paychecks because it might not fix everything instantly. Tell me I am wrong in the comments, but this proves they do not actually believe their own rhetoric. Fast forward to Fox News, and Kirk drops the final hammer on this entire charade. And that is exactly the point. According to Kirk, the socialist agenda is about making everyone else live by meager means. They want you poor, dependent, and desperate for government handouts, while they enjoy the perks of the very capitalism they claim to hate. The American people are waking up to this scam. We are not going to let a bunch of entitled hypocrites dictate our future. We are going to keep building, growing, and winning. Check out my previous video where we expose another massive failure by the radical left.